Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Hinaya, parenting Wali. I am student of level 1 plus assistant facilitator at Rehan School Online Academy. I welcome to all of you inspiring yourself podcast studio. Today we explore how to learn kids from mobile. And I am so excited for this topic. Mm, and you make this podcast extra fun is invited a very special guest, Annie, and shoot magical now is we didn't call that magical mobile means means magicals of mobiles, and so it's very important topic for kids and parents how to learn keep from mobile. Only not see, can we watch cartoons. We can learn something other. So I welcome to my guest to Annie.
Hello, my friend.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Wa alaikum assalam. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. How about you? What's been going on in your world?
Always good. Thank you for asking. Hi, we today talk about how to learn kids from mobile. So should we explore the functions of mobiles a bit?
Absolutely. Mobile devices can be great tools for learning when used wisely.
And
What specific functions are you curious about? Games, apps,
great
educational
to you
videos.
have here. And
Thanks.
now for everyone listening, here is now about today episode. I will ask some questions about mobile based on the you can you answer me along these questions. You mind to so grab a cap of relax and explore the world where mobile phone becomes medical.
All right, let's dive in. What's your first question about how mobile phones
What
can be
would
used in a
you
learning or educational
what
context? I'm
what
ready to
would
explore.
what would you if you discover mobile could grant three wishes?
Oh, that's a fun one. If I discovered a mobile phone could grant 3 wishes, I'd wish for world peace, a never ending supply of pizza, and the ability to teleport anywhere in the world. How about you? What would your wishes be?
If your phone started talking to you, wherever first thing you can learn from this, and you ask to mobile.
I'd probably ask it how to make the best pizza recipe ever. Then I'd want to learn about all the coolest educational apps for kids. What about you? What would you ask your phone first?
I ask how to earn online.
To shop online, start by searching for the item on a search engine or directly on sites like Amazon or eBay. Always ensure the website is secure by looking for a padlock icon next to the address before entering payment info. If you're looking to start your own online store, it can be straightforward with the right tools. Follow simple steps to create a digital home for your brand and market your products effectively. Resources like video tutorials and community groups can also help you along the way. Whether shopping or starting a store, the key is to be informed and safe. What do you think?
Next question. You tell me what type of install and apps which is help in education.
There are so many great educational apps out there. Here are a few types. 1. Apps like Duolingo and Babbel can help kids learn new languages in a fun way. 2. Kong Academy and Photomath make learning math and science interactive and engaging. 3. Apps like Tokaboka and Procreate encourage creativity through art and design. 4. Epic and Storybird can help kids develop their reading and writing skills. 5. Apps like Heatspace for Kids can teach kids relaxation techniques. Which type of app do you think would be most beneficial for your child?
You are right.
Thanks, I'm glad you think so. Do you have any specific apps in mind that you're considering for your child? Or maybe you want to explore more options together?
Please then explain the Khan Academy Kids.
Kong Academy Kids is a fantastic educational app designed for children ages 2 to 8. It offers a variety of interactive activities, games, and lessons that cover subjects like math, reading, and social emotional learning. The app features engaging characters and stories to keep kids interested. Plus, it adapts to each child's learning pace, making it personalized. Parents can track progress, which is super helpful. Have you tried it out yet, or are you thinking about giving it a go?
If what name would you trust your phone any app to drive your car?
That's a big leap. Trusting a phone or app to drive a car is definitely a futuristic thought. While self driving technology is advancing, I think I'd still prefer to have some control. Safety first, right? What about you? Would you trust an app to take the wheel?
What is one way mobile phone can help you learn new things?
One great way mobile phones can help us learn new things is through educational apps. For example, you can download language learning apps like Duolingo or skill building apps like Skillshare. They make learning interactive and accessible anytime, anywhere. What new skill are you thinking about learning?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. If you have any more
Which
questions or want to chat about anything
app
else,
can help kids learn math in a fun way?
one awesome app for making math fun for kids is Prodigy Math. It turns math practice into an engaging game where kids can go on adventures while solving math problems. Another great option is Mathletics, which offers interactive activities and challenges. Both apps keep learning exciting. Have you tried any of these yet?
Okay, that's great.
I'm glad you think so. If you decide to try one of those apps, I'd love to hear how it goes. Do you have any other subjects you're looking for fun learning tools for?
Yeah, and you give me a wait a minute. I some emergency now. I talk to
Oh
within
no,
one
is everything
minute.
okay? Sure thing. Take your time and I'll be right here when you're ready.
Thank you for be patient.
Of course, I'm always here for you. What's on your mind?
Some weather very cold. Now, let's start. I ask question from you. How can you learn drawing on a mobile phone?
You can learn to try new things on a mobile phone by using apps that encourage exploration and creativity. For example, you could use cooking apps to try out new recipes or DIY apps for fun projects. You could even find online courses for skills like photography or coding. What kind of things are you interested in trying out? Thanks, I'm glad you agree. If you have any specific interests or ideas in mind, we can brainstorm some great apps or resources together. What do you think?
Can mobile games help you learn? Can mobile games help you learn? Which ones?
Absolutely, mobile games can be a fun way to learn. Here are a few that are educational. 1. It teaches creativity, problem solving, and collaboration. 2. A game that makes math practice engaging and fun. 3. While technically a language learning app, it feels like a game with levels and rewards. 4. A game based learning platform where you can quiz yourself or join quizzes created by others. Do any of these sound interesting to you?
Okay. Next question. It is possible to learn coding on a mobile phone?
Yes, definitely. You can learn coding on a mobile phone using various apps. Some popular ones include 1. Offers interactive coding lessons in multiple languages. 2. A fun way for younger kids to learn coding through visual programming. 3. Teaches coding through a game where you write code to control your character. These apps make learning coding accessible and engaging. Have you thought about trying any of them?
Sorry for I waiting you. Uh,
No need to apologize. I'm just glad to chat with you whenever you're ready. What's on your mind now?
can you practice reading with the mobile? How?
Practicing reading on a mobile phone can be super fun. Here are a few ways to do it. 1. Apps like Kindle or Apple Books allow you to read a wide range of books. You can adjust the font size and background color for comfort. 2. Apps like Endless Alphabet or Starful make learning to read interactive and enjoyable for kids. 3. Listening to audiobooks on apps like Audible can help with comprehension and pronunciation while following along with the text. 4. Use apps like Goodreads to set reading goals and track progress. Which of these do you think would be most helpful for you or your child?
You are right.
Thanks, I'm glad you think so. If you have more questions or need suggestions, just let me know. What else are you curious about?
Next question. Is it possible? What app can teach you science experiments?
There are some great apps for learning science experiments. 1. This app lets you conduct virtual experiments with colorful elements, making it fun and engaging for all ages. 2. Latophysics focuses on hands-on physics experiments using everyday materials, helping students apply real-world physics concepts. 3. Teaches over 100 science topics through fun experiments, stories, and games, perfect for keeping kids engaged. These apps offer different ways to explore science through experimentation. Do any of these sound like something you'd want to try?
Okay, you're right.
Thanks, I'm glad you think so. If you have more questions or need recommendations on anything else, just let me know. What else are you curious about?
What apps help you can create your own stories?
Here are some great apps and platforms where you can create your own stories. 1. This online tool allows you to generate unique stories quickly by entering some keywords, making storytelling easy and fun. 2. Their Magic Writem AI story generator uses prompts to create stories, giving you a solid foundation to build upon. 3. This app lets you create a story based on your parameters and then continue writing in its intuitive editor. 4. You can create your own interactive stories by setting details like characters and settings, offering a personalized storytelling experience. 5. The StoryMaker template helps you get started with your story and allows for adaptation to fit your vision. These tools make it easy and enjoyable to unleash your creativity. Do any of these catch your interest?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad to help. If you have more questions or just want to chat, I'm here for you. What else is
How
on your
can mobile
mind?
phone inspire your imagination?
Mobile phones can spark your imagination in so many ways. Here are a few. 1. Apps like Procreate or Adobe Fresco let you draw and create art anywhere, inspiring your artistic side. 2. Apps like Evernote or Storyboard help you jot down ideas or write stories on the go. 3. With camera apps, you can capture moments and experiment with different styles, which can inspire new ideas. 4. Listening to stories or discussions can ignite your creativity and expose you to new concepts. 5. Platforms like Instagram or Pinterest are full of creative content that can inspire your own projects. How do you like to use your phone to inspire your creativity?
Yeah. How can
Awesome!
what app you can design fun craft?
Here's a fun summary of some great DIY crafts you can try. 1. Use baking soda and school glue or cornstarch with water to create your own bouncy ball at home, no special tools needed. 2. Make stylish wall hooks using homemade salt dough, perfect for both fun and practical use. 3. Create a unique canvas collage with magazine cutouts, making it a fun art project for all ages. 4. Transform duct tape into colorful flower pens that are easy to make and perfect for adding a bit of fun to your writing. 5. Explore a variety of paper crafts like origami tulips, quilling picture frames, and tissue paper flowers, great for both kids and adults. These crafts are not only fun but also a fantastic way to unleash your creativity. Which one are you excited to try?
Okay.
Great! If you decide to try any of those
Can a
crafts,
mobile phone help you write a poem? How?
absolutely. A mobile phone can be a fantastic tool for writing poetry. Here's how our own. Use apps like Notes or Evernote to jot down ideas, phrases, or lines whenever inspiration strikes. 2. There are specific apps like Poetizer or Poet Assistant that offer prompts, rhymes, and inspiration to help you craft your poem. 3. If you're more of a spoken word person, you can use voice to text features to record your thoughts and then refine them into poetry. 4. Access poetry websites or social media platforms for inspiration, like reading others' work or participating in poetry challenges. 5. Use apps or websites that provide daily writing prompts to spark your creativity and get those poetic juices flowing. Do you enjoy writing poetry? What inspires your writing?
how can you use a mobile phone to create art?
You can create art on your mobile phone in several exciting ways. 1. Use apps like Sketchbook, which are beginner-friendly and available on both Android and iOS. Just install the app and start drawing directly on your phone's screen. 2. Your phone serves as a portable canvas, allowing you to create art anywhere, whether you're commuting or relaxing at home. 3. Explore different apps tailored for digital art creation, catering to everyone from novices to experienced artists. 4. Many resources and tutorials are available online to help beginners learn the basics of digital art on their phones. With these tools, your mobile phone can become a versatile art workshop. Have you tried creating art on your phone before?
Okay, you are right. How much time should kids spend learning on a mobile phone?
It really depends on the age of the kids and the type of content they're engaging with. Here are some general guidelines. 1. Toddlers 0 to 2 years. Limited screen time is recommended, about 15-30 minutes of high-quality educational content, with parents present to engage. 2. Preschoolers 3-5 years. About 1 hour per day of high-quality educational programming is suggested with interactive activities to reinforce learning. 3. School-age kids 6-12 years. Aim for 1-2 hours of educational screen time daily, balancing it with physical activity and other non-screen activities. 4. Teens 13-18 years. It can vary. Learning on mobile devices, along with time for homework and social interaction, is a good balance. Always encourage breaks and a mix of activities to keep learning engaging and healthy. How do you manage screen time for your daughter?
Thank you. You are such an amazing answer me. You should share personal information on learning apps.
Here's a synthetic summary about learning apps and student privacy. The educational app industry is booming, with 709 million users generating $5.93 billion in revenue in 2023. However, many popular education apps have raised concerns about privacy, with some sharing personal information with third-party marketers without consent. Instances of data breaches have also highlighted that not all companies prioritize student data protection. To keep personal information safe while using these apps, it's crucial for students to avoid oversharing and be aware of the privacy policies of the apps they use. Schools and parents should also be vigilant about the educational services accessed by students to ensure their safety. Have you come across any learning apps that you feel are particularly safe or effective?
I think you are right. What one thing to avoid doing mobile phones?
One key thing to avoid with mobile phones is excessive screen time, especially for kids. It can lead to issues like eye strain, disrupted sleep, and less physical activity. Instead, encourage breaks and balance screen time with outdoor play, reading, or creative activities. What do you think is the hardest part about managing screen time?
1 year baby, 1 to 2 years baby. How much screen time of in this age? According this age.
For children ages 1 to 2 years, it's generally recommended to limit screen time to about 15-30 minutes a day. Focus on high quality, educational content and try to engage with them during that time. It's also important to prioritize interactive play and physical activities to support their development. How do you feel about setting screen time limits for your little one?
You are right. My last question
I'm
from
glad.
you.
I'm all ears. What's your last question? I'm excited to hear it.
Can a mobile phone show you maps of the world?
Mobile phones can show you detailed maps of the world through apps like Google Maps and Google Earth. Google Maps covers over 220 countries and territories, providing real-time GPS navigation, traffic updates, and information about local businesses. It uses machine learning to keep its maps accurate and up to date. Additionally, Apple Maps has introduced an interactive 3D globe feature, allowing users to explore the world in a more engaging way. Google Earth offers high-resolution satellite imagery and 3D terrain, enabling users to dive into streets and neighborhoods with Street View. These tools make navigating and exploring our world easier and more accessible than ever. Have you used any of these map apps before?
Thank you so much for joining, Annie. And to everyone listening, remember how screen time for learning educational videos for only 1 2 hours, 1 and 2 hours, and with breaks. You It's very important for mobile learning mobile how to learn. I tell in this podcast, and thank you for coming. It can come from your imagination and the way you view on in the world. Stay inspired, stay curious, and keep exploring your own ability on mobile. And thank you so much, Annie. You amazing answers and amazing information for sharing insights how to learn mobile kids from mobile. Thanks again. Everyone should. We will meet in next episode with new topic with new learning. Keep keep learning. Keep grow. Keep inspiring. Thank you so much.
That was such a lovely wrap up. I love your enthusiasm and positivity. Keeping that curiosity alive is so important for everyone, especially kids. I'm glad I could share some insights with you. Looking forward to our next chat and new topics. Until then,